Alright. Hey YouTube. Hello Twitch. I should be online now. Thank you for waiting. So, just getting set up here. Trying to find the chat on Twitch. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, and so I have been extremely busy today, working on a lot of small tasks, one after another, on feedback that I got from last night's internal review. So what that is we have a friend of mine that meets up with us online. She playtests the game with us. It's really good to get another set of eyes. And so she found a bunch of things. We're also really zoning in onto exactly what we want for the convention. So it's been really productive. Let's see what I have done so far today. Alright, I'm gonna just... a lot of personal notes, to be honest. You know what? I have these markdown files, and it just has a bunch of, like, this is what I gotta do. Yeah. Okay. For, like, stuff in real life, not like game development. But, yeah, so my commits today, there were some things like, you know, small little things on floor 1. I did finish floor 1 to recreate it in the Lost Labyrinth. And I've just been pushing to dev, so my brother added the title screen. I did push in the title screen background, which is pretty much like the social media banner for now. And then the and the logo. So I have that right here. It's the right size. We're doing I think it's HD. So 1920 by 1080 pixels. So we're gonna use this, and although it seems really blown out, right? Does it feel too warm? Like everything's kind of the same. Whatever, it's fine. Same tone. We can always iterate over it. But yeah, and then the logos, our company logos will show. And then this will be overlaying the background. Alright. And then so I added a bunch of these signs that I created, arrow directional signs on the walls in the level, because since we do not yet have our mini-map system and like a compass or anything, I thought that was a good idea, and I think actually my friend suggested that as well. So I'll show you what that looks like. Yeah, a bunch of little things, just quality of life stuff in there, little bugs. Right. And then the other thing, yes, okay. So, I'm gonna show you that, and then I'm gonna show you what I'm working on. And you're gonna see the level, like, way more developed. It's finished. Aside from, I'm actually gonna be adding stairs. I'm just gonna create that because I would like for players to actually reach the end and have a, like, aha, we've reached the end, satisfaction. These items, my brother did a quick hack thing. So these items use whatever the first main hand and offhand equipment you pick up is what you actually wear. And then you'll see it, like with the E, for equip in the menu. And then we're going to be working on being able to equip another piece of equipment from the menu as well. So I'll show you. Oh yeah. And we are going to adjust the HUD information there, but so E... Oh. It didn't disappear for some reason. That is bizarre, man. I'm gonna look at that. But yeah, it does disappear, like, it's supposed to anyway. And yeah, so you can tell that it's equipped. This is the one that's equipped. This one's just something that we have. And these are spells, or one of the spells. Now I'm equipping the Tome of Flickering Runes. We are going to be getting controller support and just better navigation, like, within the menu here. But I'm loving it. I'm loving it so far. I'll pick up the other one. It's definitely feeling more like a game. Recreating the level took a bit, but for it to be a lot, like, more guided is really important. We are going to be adding more information here, and this actually doesn't apply to spell scrolls. So, like, this is actually, we're changing what the icon is supposed to be. This will be the magic level required, and we're going to have tooltips as well. It does show on the bottom right hand corner here. So, like, for main hand weapons or equipment and offhand, like, you'll see it on the bottom there. So some of these stats are reiterated there. We will be creating use items soon. I am so ready for that, man, because, like, I'm gonna be making the HUD sprites soon, and that really helps. We want to showcase combat here. So yeah, you can tell what you're actually equipping. And we're also going to be reflecting, like, if I'm using keyboard and mouse or the controller, like, the sprites themselves will change depending on what the last input was. So yeah, before I continue, I'm going to check what happened with this staff. Why there's another one. Hopefully it's just... Oh, I placed the second one. Yes. That's exactly what I did. I'm happy it was that easy. Alright. It just really was a second one, not like within a prefab there's another one. Something crazy. Okay. So now I'm gonna go through the levels, show you guys what I made and designed, and we have the signs, so it's gonna make it much easier. Especially when the camera is really weird, and my brother will be working on that. But I really do love the HUD, like, feedback here. We will be putting the actual key or button on the left side of the action, so, like, pick up. And we're going to change the size and the color of one of those, either pickup or the item name. But yeah, very happy about that. Feedback is so important. Alright, here we go. So, I'm actually running through this the first time, to be honest with you, and as I see the light on this, it feels a little too bright. This is at 0.2 intensity. I might decrease it to 0.1. I just want it to be obvious that there's a sign there. But yeah, I might turn it down to 0.1. So like in rooms that are clearly a dead end and they don't go far, like I don't put signs there. Dead end. I'm gonna be adding a bush or two and just like some foliage to break up like the lines, like the molding meeting the ground. I love plants and nature. It's just really, I want this place to feel like grown in, like nature has taken over a bit. I have not baked the lighting, by the way. I just could not. I didn't want to spend the time like before the internal review last night, so that's why I didn't do it. But yeah, also anything interactable has the action and the HUD showing the action and like whatever it is. I really look forward to having more props, but yeah, we got some fire pits here. Ooh, camera moves way too fast. Camera sensitivity settings will be good, but it's easier on the controller actually. I'm using keyboard and mouse right now. But yeah, there's not a whole lot to do because Squeakle isn't in yet, but they will be. This is another dead end. Somebody took in there. It was. Just gonna go through just a bunch of rooms like that. Making sure the signs are all facing the right way. Yeah, I really do think I'm going to turn down the lighting by half. It's interesting that I changed the settings yesterday on the lighting and it fixed itself. I'll look back at my messages with Jesse actually, but why the light is still going through here, I don't know. I'm guessing it's because the lid and the bottom are separate, so it's like just a tiny little crack. Oh, I grabbed the item, shit. I wasn't supposed to do that. We're just keeping it in the chest for now, but like my brother is actually gonna like, he recommends that we don't actually put any items physically in a chest. Like he's just gonna program it. Oh, weird. Also, the fire particle effect. This is temporary. It doesn't look good in my opinion. But priorities, you know, for 3 weeks now that we have until the convention. It's kind of nerve-wracking, honestly, to have this convention coming up, because you want the game to be like playable, like where there's it's playable, but like there's enough to do. So yeah, I scaled up. I mean, this fire looks better, but still not my favorite. Definitely a lot more I can learn about particle effects, but anyway. So this is the main like boss room or whatever, but I guess it's more like a bunch of squeakles are going to be in here. It is floor 1, yeah, so. And right here, on this 3 meter by 3 meter tile, I will have stairs going down that will lead into floor 2, which is already built. It's just, we want to get floor 1 flushed out and, you know, you do everything you're supposed to do in floor 1. But yeah. So I will turn down the light on the side. Alright, I think that's better. And it's not like super bright, like over the top. Let's check this out. That does feel a lot better. I'm happy with that. Alright. So now to show you guys what I'm working on. So now, it probably helps, but I'm not quite sure. I'll give it a shot. I used to post often, like when I was streaming, like right when I started, like, hey guys, I'm live now on my X account. I think it's helpful. What am I even working on today? I mean, I'm finishing up. So I'm going to show you guys what I've been doing. Okay, so I lightened the font weight on the LB and RB sprites. That's something I can definitely check out, like playing. And actually seeing the menu and how it looks. I think that definitely does feel better. I'm gonna leave it that way. So yeah, those were for the left button and right button sprites. I imported the red X sprite for equipment and spells. Amara doesn't have the level to use. So that is like, and this is a Dark Souls 3 reference. The little X is there, so there's user feedback. And my nose with this mask is like insanely itchy. So yeah, I got that. Then I created the FP cost stat icon, also in the screenshot, which I really like. And this is something that we changed, because we used to have magic attack noted in the UI, but it's gonna scale according to your magic level. So I think, like, we switched some of the icons, like what they're used for, but so the FP cost stat icon, that looks like so, like, that's the X, but it's going to be way smaller than it looks. You know, on top of this spell scroll that you can't equip or wear or use. And then, yeah. So there's this, and there's this. So these are just 64 pixels by 64 pixels. And this is the FP cost one, so it's going to be like that. And then every spell is either an active spell, so this is the active spell icon. And I'm finishing the passive spell icon, which, I mean, it's getting there. I think I'm probably going to get rid of this gray here when I zoom out and how it's actually going to look, and then maybe use this gray and put it over here. But anyway, yeah, here's the difference. I'm gonna read it here in my documentation. Active spells cause damage or perform an effect only when the player chooses to use it actively in battle. A max of 3 passive spell scrolls can be stacked at a time. To have passive effects, whether in or out of battle, depending on the passive spells. Or spell. But yeah, that's the difference. So, and the scrolls themselves, when you find them in the world, they're going to be, you know, like a warm beige color, or this like sort of pale blue color. So yep, that is what I'm gonna work on, and then I'm gonna figure out what to do. I'm probably gonna make the stairs after for the end of the level, because that would be so satisfying. But in the meantime, or before that, I'm just gonna post real quick, get people on this stream, because hey, they probably don't know about it. Mm-hmm. Alright, made that post. Should help. Moving on. weird. It's like, and I'm just trying to understand the chat better and how people are viewing. So I'm looking now and it says moderators, Mortal Crux, but I only see like a 1 next to how many people are actually watching. I'll show it here. Like there's a 1 here, which I assume is just me. And then I'm like, is Mortal Crux actually in? I don't know. Is it just me right now? If you are there, Mortal Crux, or Jesse, if you can comment, like just send a message in the chat just so I know. Because I don't know if that means it's just me when there's a 1 or if there's multiple people. Like, or another person. And it doesn't include me. Well, it seems like it's just me, which is fine. I'm gonna continue and finish this sprite, which this should take very little time. Alright, so we finally have completed that task. Now I'm going to build the stairs. And that is going to have the ID OB0048. We're almost at 50. So this will be good to add to the last room. Trying to think of a good name for this because we are going to have stairs like in the dungeon, but these are like stairs that bring you to the next floor. So next floor stairs? Sounds weird. I'll ask for some suggestions from ChatGPT. Do I really need to? I'll just name it like this. I don't need ChatGPT for everything. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna use this as a reference for size. My throat feels like the Sahara Desert, except it's not burning. Heavy grind day. It's heavy grind day. That is what today has been. I wonder where Jesse has been. Probably got busy with something. Hello, Jesse. That's so weird, because I see it just says the number 1. I guess you were always here. I don't know. Okay, so if it has a red little person icon and it says the number 1, it means that's not me, that's someone else watching. Alright, just wanted to be sure. Thank you for watching. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I was talking to you before and I didn't see any response, so I just thought, oh, maybe he fell asleep or, Oh, okay. Now I understand. Thank you. That clears things up. You did say that. Yeah. Yeah, it's, if you watch the beginning of the stream, you're gonna see, like, all the stuff that I was, presenting that I completed today. It's been really good. So yeah, now I'm just making dungeon, like, stairs to go down to the next floor. We're just gonna use it for now, like, to showcase this one floor and be like, congrats, you made it to the end of the level. So I'm just, like, thinking I probably want to sketch this out, because it just feels... It feels so weird to just go from, like, okay, I have nothing. I know I want generally dungeon stairs. I can't find any good references on Pinterest. Let's just model it. And it just isn't connecting for me, so I think I'm gonna draw it. On my drawing tablet. Let's see. Mm-hmm. I hope you're having a good day, Jesse. Oh wow, that's really cool. Yeah, shaders can be very finicky. I'm assuming you programmed a bunch of it. Do you use the shader graph? There's like a couple of tools to use to create shaders. Oh, okay. Very cool. Yeah, I've used shader graph. I tinkered with it for a bit. I've never coded a shader. It sounds like it gets easier the more you practice. Oops. Actually, search here. Dungeon statues. Oh, thank you. Yeah, like, I'm trying to design the stairs in such a way that maybe, like, there's little statues, like, on each side of the stairs, like, that you pass in between, just to give it some personality. That game is so good. It's one of the few games that, like, that many people worked on it, and it actually came out, like, a finished, like, good product. Unless, since I have to make the brazier anyway, that's what I make, like, as the objects that are, like, on each side of the stairs. I think I'm gonna do that, because I'm not really sure what creature to put. Oh. Oh, okay. That one I have not played. Sounds good, though. Okay. I want to make this. Ooh. And this for sure. Yeah, the new one, I got stuck. I was too weak, and a friend of mine at work is like, yeah, I got stuck too. I just couldn't go forward. But before I got stuck, I loved the game. It was really funny. Loved the story, loved the characters. It was really well done. I'm probably missing something, I'm sure, because tons of people got past the part I was stuck, and it was honestly towards the beginning of the game. I was like, wow, this is some rookie problem to get stuck this early. Let's see. I mean, I'm thinking maybe the bricks that surround the stairs will actually be more, like, rectangular, like cubic, because, if it's just rocks, that's kind of like what I have for the cooking pit, and I want it to look like someone built this. This seems too big, though. Like, I feel like she would hit her head if she was trying to walk in between two of these. So, this feels like it would be on some sort of, like, ancient ruins outside or something. Maybe this one? Although maybe I might go with this one. Although it would be nice to have this sort of like bowl around it with the metal. Might. Yeah. I think this might be the one. In my own way. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm all about reference. This is how I feel like I'm able to just build stuff better with more personality. That sounds like a game, great game for reference. Thank you, Jesse. I just love how much we're wanting to help each other. So this is my old shoddy Brazier. So I'm gonna recreate it, which I've been meaning to do for eons anyway, and then I'm gonna put it a part of the stairs to go to the next floor. Alright, this was pre-Substance Painter. Pre a lot of things. Right. Oops. I'm curious, Jesse, because I made you a moderator, are you able to skip ads when watching me? Damn. You're a soldier. I get the ad with, like, these two guys always talking to each other. This big, like, bulk black guy and this, like, shorter white guy. Sometimes they're golfing. Sometimes they're at a bar. I'm like, alright, man. I get it. You're funny. Haha. I just want to watch the stream. Sounds good. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna add like some bricks like protruding out from the column a bit. So that will make it look good. And I'll adjust the size. I think it's a pretty good size for the steps. Also preparing for the terrain system, like when the dungeon floor isn't so flat, the pivot point is a little higher, so it doesn't like show the bottom of it like peeking up or not really being flush with the floor. I'm curious what you think of the emojis. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have so many characters and plenty of content to pull or create emojis from. And I could definitely push the emojis further, like if certain characters have like the shocked one, like really kind of warp their face a bit, but I just wanted to do it quickly. Thank you. Yeah. That looks good. Oh yeah, I wanted to put like wood in here. Let's see. What would be even better is a cylinder. think I asked you a while ago, Jesse, like, a lot of the, I don't know, are the models and, like, assets and stuff like that, I think you said you got some of it from the Unity Asset Store. I'm curious as to how much you have modeled, rigged, textured, just because, like, to compare a little bit as to how quickly am I creating this stuff, because it feels like it takes forever to actually create, you know, a level, let alone a world, when you're one artist. I think you do buy assets. It's so hard to remember things sometimes, because there's just so much going on. Which either way, I understand, whether you bought it or you made it. Oh, yeah. That's good. That's good. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, my brother used to work at a place where they would download assets from the Unity Asset Store, and some of the assets were put together really badly. Like, it's like, oh, you know, look how pretty this model looks of this seal, or whatever. And then they download it, and they don't... Some of those packages wouldn't even put the information, like, in the asset specifications. Like, this is how many polys there are, and everything. And some of them were really bad. Yeah. Like, millions of polys. And my brother's like, oh my god. So, yeah, he would have to fix a lot of it, and programs would crash. Yeah. Yeah, today I feel ready soon to rest. Because I've been moving at light speed since, like, I don't know, 11? Normally I don't work this fast, but the internal review last night was so encouraging. And I'm realizing how little time we have before the convention, and I'm like, I want these players to have a more, like, wholesome experience, but which also ties into making assets faster. So it's ours, it's the style we want, it fits everything, and it's made well. And it's free. It just takes my time, which is fine. Thank you so much, that means a lot. Thank you. I'm live streaming right now, so yeah, my friend is watching. My dad was just peeking over my shoulder. It's like, is that emoji and like the two other, well, there's like two dudes. Like, there's one guy with a thumbs up, and there's one guy scratching his chin. Like, are those a part of, like, emojis you made, or you put it, like, in your Twitch channel, or that's just, like, generic Twitch stuff? Oh, okay. I like the kid with his hair. Never seen that one. I think that emote, the scratching the chin one, is your favorite. That one's fun too.
Somewhere by the emerald sea, where the moon and water meet, somewhere close to harmony, when the world is sound asleep. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take, something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge, they say
you say a word, cause I've heard it all. You were just pain when you felt it all. Oh. Something tells me that I won't miss it. It's the first time that we can't fix it. It's irreversible damage done. The thrill is gone. Ooh, baby, I ain't no one like you. You chose to keep the truth inside. Ooh, baby, keep my all to you. All you did was tell me lies. Something tells me that I won't miss it. It's the first time that we can't fix it. It's irreversible damage done. The thrill is gone.
Oh, okay. Awesome. I hope you have fun. Thank you so much. I am actually gonna be getting off soon. I should, yeah, you know what? I'm glad you said something. I'm gonna get off now. I need to eat my dinner, like, not insanely late. Thank you so much for joining my live streams. I look forward to reaching more people, and if I have time, I'll watch your stream, or at least keep it tabbed open. Yeah. Gotta return the love. I will catch you next time, everyone. I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you, Jesse. Yeah, another great day in game dev. Thank you. You too, Jesse. Thanks. Right. Ending Twitch. See you guys. Bye. And I am ending YouTube. I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.